When a child is at home every day, all day, I consider them boxed in. Going to preschool, he's out of that box.
It's a sunny winter afternoon at Shalonda McIntosh's home. She's watching her 3-year-old son, Raleigh, play with his favorite toy, the Smart Cycle, a bicycle that connects to the television and teaches him about letters and colors.
I'm a single mother of 6 kids, 6 children. A lot.
All of Shalonda's kids go to school each day, but Raleigh, who attends a 3-hour Preschool for All program, is already home by noon.
Well, right now, from 8:30 to 11:30, it's like a little breeze. It's fine with me right now, but if they could have went to 1:30, 2:30 to give them a more learning time for them, it'd be better.
Shalonda says she doesn't have time to hold a job. Instead, she relies on money she receives for 2 of her children who are disabled, food stamps, and other programs. Ironically, this free half-day preschool that Chicago Public Schools offers, the thing that you think would benefit low-income families the most, can actually make it harder for them to escape the cycle of poverty. With Raleigh home most of the day, Shalonda's got her hands full.
Some parents get frustrated. I get frustrated sometimes. Easy, please. But if he gets tired of the Smart Cycle, then his other option is Channel 11 or Cubo.
So it sounds like he doesn't get enough stimulation.
No, it's not enough. That's why preschool is a plus.
Down the block, Destiny Stewart arrives home from her half-day of preschool. Her mom, Sharmika Gills, holds a full-time job, so getting Destiny home from school at 11:30 in the morning has been a challenge.
When she first started, it was all day, but now it's a half of a day program. When they restarted school back, they said that they were cutting the pre-K program. It messed with my work schedule, and I work from 9 to 3:30. And by her going to school from 8:30 to 11:30, it's kind of a shuffle because I have to depend on other people to pick her up, and it's kind of hard.
Sharmika depends on a city-funded program called the Walking School Bus to escort Destiny home or to her babysitter's house.
Watch where you walking, it's slippery.
Since we have the walk-in school bus, pre-K school bus, it's much better for me because now they will pick her up and bring her home for me so that I can work now, and it's much better. So it's helping me out a whole lot.
So what happened if that program were to be cut?
I probably have to stop working in the daytime and start working overnight, or I'll try to have to manage. Or maybe even have to stop working if it doesn't work out right.
And I like to play every day.
She likes to write her name, do colors. She likes to do things like that me and her can do together.
I'll play jump rope with somebody.
It's teaching her how to get along with other kids well and share, and she's a very big helper. She loves to help the teachers with everything. Like now she even comes home, she wants to pass out the trays for dinner and, help set the table. So she's a big help now. It's gonna be very difficult if they cut preschool, but hopefully it'll be after she gets in kindergarten.
Come on, Miss Francis. Tell them good. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
I'm not working, so a half a day, I'm not gonna be ready for a full day.
Again, Shalonda McIntosh, Raleigh's mom.
For the working parents, I feel that they should have first priorities than a stay-home mom. I really feel that they should have first priority for a full day of school because they're working, and I'm not.
Some kids in Chicago get better opportunities than others, but it's not up to their moms. It's up to chance.
Oh, you have buns.
This is 4-year-old Zanaya. Her grandmother, Jacqueline Brown, says Zanaya's been on the waiting list for preschool for about a year now. In the meantime, Mrs. Brown watches Zanaya and her baby brother Eugene every day while their mother looks for a job.
do with them since she's
Well,
here
I
with
play
you?
with the toys with them like they do now, and then also they watch PBS. They watch Channel 11 all day long. They don't have no other kind of entertainment for them besides what they do through the whole house. In this community, there's a lot of kids that don't go to school, so they have to have them on the waiting list. And when they become available, they'll notify the parent, and then the child go to school, but they only go a half a day. Some parents need to go, the kids go all day. They don't have an all day here. Some people feel that it's a waste of time. They don't want the kids to be in preschool at all. They don't want to go pick them up in a half an hour, or an hour and a half. They don't want to get up, and they feel it's not the time, it's not worth it.
Access to quality preschool is an important factor in determining a low-income child's success. Whether they'll be prepared for kindergarten or start out far behind, whether they'll get frustrated with school as they get older, whether they'll ultimately drop out. And despite all the research about the importance of preschool, most school districts across the country have been unable to provide free, full-day quality preschool for all the kids who need it most. As the federal stimulus dollars run out, the situation in various districts threatens to get worse. Illinois may be facing up to $100 billion in cuts. So, until Chicago comes up with a plan to fund preschool, where kids will end up will continue to be determined by the luck of the draw. I'm Amanda Theroff. Thanks for listening. This podcast was produced by myself, with reporting by David Wald, Kat McGrath, and John Marrow. The Learning Matters podcast is made possible by the generous support of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the Carnegie Corporation of New York, the John S. and James L. Knight Foundation, the Wallace Foundation, the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation, and the Tides Foundation. To learn more about preschool in Chicago, check out Preschool, Closing the Achievement Gap, on PBS NewsHour or on learningmatters.tv.